Everyone, my name is Jessica and welcome to my channel. I created this beautiful Valentine's Day date night look. If you wanted to see how I created this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. I'm using Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. So I already applied it all over my lids. And so the palette I'm going to use today is a Through My Eyes palette, the I Love Saray Color Pop collection. And the shade I'm going to start off with is the shade Sandalwood. This one here. Okay. And I'm going to use this Morphe M506 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that in my crease. Around my crease and right above my crease. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use I'm gonna use the shade Nostalgia, and I'm applying it right in my crease area. But I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe M441 brush. It's a blending brush, so it's a fluffy blend. And it is a fluffy blending brush, so I'm going to go ahead and start blending those shades together. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade here and the shade Euphoric. I'm sure not if I'm pronouncing that shade right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and use that same Morphe M506 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it in my crease as well. And use the shade now in the shade Misbehave. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that also in my crease. And I'm using the same Morphe brush, the M506 brush. So I'm using the same two Morphe brushes. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the same Morphe brush, the M441 brush, the blending brush. Blending that shade. So I'm blending upward. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Divina, which is this shade here. And I'm going to go ahead and use the same Morphe M506 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it in the outer corner. I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe M433 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that color. Outer corner color. This won't be as harsh. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm going to use this Lamar Cosmetics flat brush. And I'm going to use a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the same Morphe M423 brush, and I'm going to go back in the shade Divina. I'm going to go ahead and still apply a little bit more in the outer corner again, and slowly blending it towards the lid. Go ahead and use the shade Misbehave again, and I'm using that same brush. Just a little bit right here. That's a lid, just to blend those two shades. Sweeping it over. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Lancome number 11 brush. I'm gonna go back in that shade Divina. Go ahead and apply a little bit more in the outer corner. My foundation now, and the foundation I'm going to be using today is a NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm the shade Stromboli. What I'm going to be using to apply my foundation is a Luxie Precision Foundation. It's the 660 brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my skin. I usually apply it with a sponge, but since I feel like I need more coverage today, that's why I'm using a brush. I'm going to go ahead now and apply an under eye corrector. And the under eye corrector I'm going to use for today is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in this shade Orange corrector. And I'm going to apply it underneath my eye area. I just have really really bad dark circles, so I need that corrector so my arrow won't be so dark. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer, and the concealer I'm using is by Under Eye Concealer, and I'm gonna use the shade medium tan. And I just love this concealer. I just love this concealer. A little bit goes on a long way. And it's full coverage, so I need a concealer that has a lot of full coverage. And I love this one also because it's not dry underneath my eye area. It's hydrating. It doesn't cake also underneath the eye. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just thick, but it doesn't feel heavy underneath the eye area. I'm going to apply a little bit more. I'm going to apply a little bit more right here and here. That's where I have the most darkness. So I need a little more coverage there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Dual Finish powder from Lancome. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this, any powder brush you have. I'm gonna go ahead and use this powder brush and just apply it all over. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye with this Huda Beauty under eye powder. Go ahead and use this Real Techniques sponge, just applying it underneath my eye area. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Euphoric. Euphoric, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right again, sorry. And I'm using this Luxie 111 mini flat angle brush to apply that shade underneath my lower lash line. That same Morphe M506 brush. What do I use that brush to blend those? I'm gonna go ahead and use that same brush and blend this bottom shade. I'm gonna go ahead and now use the shade Misbehave. And using that same Luxie 111 mini flat angle brush. Apply that on top of that shade. Now I'm gonna go ahead and water my waterline, and I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics eyeliner pencil in Back to Black. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe M408 brush. It's like a smudging brush. Grabbing that same shade Misbehave, and I'm gonna set it on top of that liner. I'm gonna go and smudge both of them as well. debating if I should smoke this out more, the bottom lash line. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that shade Divina. Just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and dust off this under eye powder. All this excess powder off. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the mascara, and the mascara I'm going to be using is it's Superhero Mascara, and I'm just going to use this mascara for my lower bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and contour, and what I'm going to use today is this KKW Powder Contour and Highlight Kit in the shade Medium. And I'm going to go ahead and use this shade here. Start off with that shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this darker shade here just to deepen the contour a little bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush, and the blush I'm gonna apply is a Laura Geller, and this is a shade Tropic Hues. It's very pretty. Like a peach shade. There's like some shimmer, so it gives it a nice glow. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and the highlight I'm gonna be using is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy. I'm gonna use this Morphe M310 brush. It's a fan brush. Right here, right top of my brow. Where my arc is. My arch. Put it right where my arch is. It's right top of my cheekbone. So on my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Snow Wave Bay from Kylie Cosmetics. It's a liquid lipstick. And then the gloss I'm gonna use is this Midnight Cowgirl by Urban Decay Cosmetics. It's a high shine gloss. So this is a final look. I hope you really enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you wanted to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe, and also really appreciate if you can give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.